I just want to come and make a quick video about what I'm doing this summer. I don't have that much time because I have a final. I have my last final in 15 minutes. So I gotta get this done fast. But I just want to talk about what I'm doing with my finances over the summer, what I'm doing in terms of my academics, and trying to build up my career and skills that I'm trying to learn as well, or skills that I'm planning on learning throughout the summer as well. So starting off my finances, I've been investing $50 every week into this Vanguard ETF VOO, and I'm planning on upping that to $100 or $150 per week once I get a job and have income. Right now I'm just going off my savings, and I'm doing I would really like to get more aggressive with this, and I'm also putting short-term money into this SGov T bond ETF, um, and that's just the money at my scale. The interest on this is marginal at best, but I'll probably make like a dollar, uh, or like 50 cents. But I'm just trying to build up the habit of putting all my money to work. So here's what my portfolio looks like. I have $201 in what says fixed income. That's the T bills ETF, and then $160 in equities. I've only put $150 in, but it's got $11 in unrealized gain right now, and then a whole bunch of cash. And you might be like, "Oh, Jack, why or John, why do you have all this cash?" I'm dollar cost averaging. I'm not trying to time the market. I'm planning on holding this this index for at least another 4 years. So I'm definitely gonna dollar cost average my way in, just so that way, um, I can get the most out of my money. And to go along with that, I'm also trying to get into the finance space of like where people are getting their information from. So I found this website Investopedia that has a bunch of great information. Like fresh news articles, this list of products or whatever right here, and a bunch of stuff about like best stock screeners, best high yield savings accounts, best money market accounts, all this personal finance information. And one of the resources that they have on there was an article about student credit cards, because I do want to get a credit card. I want to start building my credit score young, so that way when I have enough capital to look into real estate investment, I'm not limited on getting a mortgage. I'm not limited or held back by my low credit score or lack of a credit score. And the card I was looking at was this Discover It Student Cashback card. I have a few friends who really like it. There's no annual fee. You need to have no credit score to apply for it. They offer 5% cash back on certain purchases that changes quarterly. So right now it's grocery stores up to $1,500. So that's very good. And then on top of that 5% cash back, you also get 1% cash back on every purchase. And they also have 6 months of 0% APY, or sorry, APR. Um, and But after that, it goes to a variable APR between 17 and 26%. Um, but I'm not really that concerned with it because I'm not planning on going into debt. I'm just gonna use it for small purchases like gas, or like a gas, or maybe meals here and there. I'm not planning on running up a huge balance on this. And to make sure I don't overspend on my credit card, I've been tracking all my budgeting. I've been tracking all my spending using You Need to Budget. They offer a free plan for college students for a year. So I signed up for that, and the whole idea of it is putting all your money to work. All your money should be doing something. So you using this app to budget my money led to me putting the $200 in savings that I'm gonna be spending within the next 0 to 4 months, just putting it into the SGov ETF, just so that way my money is doing something. I always want my money to be doing something. Now for careers, I found this website, corporatefinanceinstitute.com, and they have this career map with all this great information about different careers in finance. You can click on any of these, like let's see here. Let's do financial planning. So you have this great information about what is a financial planner. Whoops. What is a financial planner? Roles and duties. how to plan for it, legal and education requirements, and then like a learning path. Like what skills you need to develop. Oh, what skills you need to develop in order to break into that career. And here you need to log in, but like this whole career map page is completely free. All this great information is 100% free, and I just think that's really really great. Like investment banking, M&A advisory, all this information about certifications that you might need, what the job is actually like. Like work weeks sometimes exceed 100 hours. Competition is very intense. All this great information about what these careers are actually like, and I'm doing that to try and figure out exactly what in finance I want to go into, so I can tailor my resume and the skills I'm developing directly for that career. Another part of that is I found um, these job simulators that are completely free and just give you as close to real life experience working these jobs as it can. So it's just a completely free online simulator that shows you have these tasks of the day, just shows you what a day in the life of this career might be like, so you can find out, oh, is this really the career for me? So I'm really excited about that. I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot of reading this and doing these job simulators this summer. For my academics, I'm taking physics for scientists and engineers 2 at Michigan State University, and calculus 2 at North Dakota State University, and that's just because I started out with pre-calc my first semester, so I'm a semester behind where UNH would like physics majors to be. So in order to catch up, to get on pace to take Calc 3 and General Physics 3 and all those other more challenging and specialized courses in fall of 2025, I figured I should take Calc 2 and General Physics 2 over the summer, just try and get on pace with everyone else, and try and get ahead where I can, even if I'm starting from a little bit further back. For skills I'm trying to develop, I want to learn Excel. It's my understanding that Excel is very common in finance jobs, and I figure if I when I go into finance, I'm going to be using it a lot, so I might as well develop that skill early, get good with it, and just so that way I'm more efficient when I actually do need to use it. And to go along with the efficiency part of that, I'm also learning how to type properly. Right now, I just do the two finger, like you just use both indexes, maybe like a pinky and a thumb from time to time. But I want to learn how to properly type, so that way I can be more efficient with my typing. Because I figure, oh, I'm gonna be typing for the rest of my life. Should probably learn how to how to be fast at it. And for books I'm reading, I'm also reading. Here, I'll pull it up. The Little Book of Common Sense Investing. It's a book by John C. Bogle, and it's just something that my mom had laying around. I was talking to her about investing and my finances, and she offered it to me, and it's been really eye-opening. The book makes a strong case for low-cost index funds for long-term growth, and basically just calling like calling attention to things that most people ignore, like overhead costs, turnover costs, the cost of management for a mutual fund, just like the different costs that are associated with investing, and how the book makes a strong case for low cost index funds like VOO, expense ratio of 0.03%, very low. Yeah, so that's it. Yep, take care. Bye.